I think more variety and better quality of food would be a great plus. I mean, personally experienced having sour or spoiled milk a lot of times, more than once this year, and I know other students have also reported that. It would be great if we could have access to even bottled water during lunch because the school water fountains don't taste the best. I think a lot of the options that the school has is fine. Serving chicken burgers and burgers are fine. It would be great if we could have burgers that weren't completely dried out in the middle. Same with the chicken. It would be, like I touched on earlier, it would be great if we could have milk that was maybe better refrigerated. Things like that. I think people are just upset that we've taken away this access to a variety of food, and then the school is providing food that's pretty subpar, and so that's quite annoying to a lot of students.
This thing that is the most accessible option that undoubtedly most people get is grossly unhealthy. They should know that if they don't know it already. So it confuses me that double standard is kind of there. But typically I eat school provided lunch because with my current sleep schedule, it's better for me to just have breakfast in the morning and just go immediately to school. I often don't have time to make my own lunch. Yes, there is the salad option, and yes, there's some sandwiches, but the thing is the pizza doesn't taste bad. But then when you look at like the turkey sandwiches that are given, that are like the healthier alternative, they're the saddest things I think I've ever seen. It is just one piece of bread and this one cold cut and this one cold slice of cheese and like one thing of lettuce. And even if that's the healthy alternative, it's not healthy. But I've tried the school salad and it's no. Like, this is one of the most like best funded schools in California. I don't know why like it can't be something that sees more budget allocation. Or they could just tell you, you don't have to take the fruit. Of course it's good to like make people take fruit because they should eat it. Will people eat it is the other question, and typically they won't because you can tell by the apples on the floor. Try to like make the less healthy options like less accessible either by payment or location.
If it says veggie, it should be veggie. The issue is that the vegetarian salads sometimes contain meat in the salad dressing, which I think is an issue. It's not always. It's actually not the most common salad dressing, but it is there frequently. It's specifically in the 2000 Island dressing, there is bacon, and in the Caesar salad dressing, there are anchovies. The salads, if you've gotten a salad, you can take the salads from the fridge in the cafeteria, and they all have different salad dressing packets in them of various flavors, and 2 of those flavors contain meat, and they're put in the vegetarian salads.
Is there a way to tell which dressing is in before you open the package?
Yes, there is. I just don't think anybody knows that there's meat in these because they're labeled as vegetarian, and I don't think anybody checks.
So how did you find out about this?
I read the ingredients list one day is basically how it started. I got the 2000 Island dressing and I read the ingredients list. Close to the top of it is bacon. I don't eat beef or pork, and I thought that was an issue that they're serving this and calling it vegetarian. I think it's bad that they're putting meat in the vegetarian salads, that they're mislabeling things and that they're deceiving people, but I also think it represents a bigger issue. It clearly shows that whoever's putting these into the salads isn't reading the ingredients list. So who knows what else they're feeding us. I've been talking to people about this issue actually for almost a year now. I noticed it in October of last year, but I didn't quite know who to talk to. If it says veggie, it should be veggie.